everyone tonight. I do not come to sing. I do not come to dance. I come with a burden and a vision that reaches beyond my nation, beyond my continent, into the very soul of the world. I am Ibrahim Traore. I come from Burkina Faso, a land that has known hunger, war, and betrayal, but also a land that knows what it means to rise again. And tonight, I want to speak not only to Africa, but to the leaders of Iran and Israel. For years, for decades, blood has flown like rivers in the Middle East. Missiles fired, children buried, mothers mourning. Iran and Israel, two powerful nations, two proud cultures, both bleeding, fighting over lines, fears, pride, and history. But let me ask, what have we gained? What has the world gained from your conflict? Are your children safer today? Is your region more stable? Are your dreams bigger or smaller? In Africa, we know the cost of war. We have fought tribal wars, proxy wars, wars not even ours, all while our people cried for bread, not bullets. And today, as we heal our own wounds, I come to offer something rare, something brave, a call for peace. Iran, Israel, come, let us talk. Let us sit together not as enemies, but as fathers, as mothers, as sons of God. There is no victory in endless death. There is no glory in ruin. President of Iran, President of Israel, I, Captain Ibrahim Traore, humbly request to meet you both, not in a palace, not behind closed doors, but openly, with the world watching. Let us meet under the banner of peace, not as soldiers, not as politicians, but as men who want their people to live. I am calling on ECOWAS, my fellow West African leaders. Let us not just protect our own borders, but let us be peacekeepers for the world. Africa has always been a battlefield for others. Now let us become the bridge for others to find peace. Let us become the voice of reason. We will offer neutral ground. We will offer dialogue, not dominance, food, not fear. If the world's most ancient lands, Persia and the Holy Land, can sit together, then maybe, just maybe, the rest of the world can follow. Unity is not weakness, peace is not surrender, and silence, when people are dying, is not wisdom. It is betrayal. My heart breaks for every Jewish child hiding in bunkers, for every Muslim child crying under rubble. My heart breaks for Gaza, for Tel Aviv, for Tehran, for Jerusalem, for humanity. Let the guns go silent. Let the drums of peace begin to play. Let Iran and Israel be brave, not in war, but in love. Let us meet, not as enemies, but as witnesses to history. Because the future does not belong to the destroyers, it belongs to the rebuilders. I am Ibrahim Traore from Burkina Faso, but my voice is for all humanity, and I will not stop until peace becomes our loudest anthem. Thank you.
From Africa to the Middle East, let the war drums fade, let the doves be released. We are not enemies, we are echoes of the same ancient story. I see a boy in Gaza holding stones instead of dreams. I see a child in Tel Aviv hiding under broken beams. I see a mother in Iran praying for a sudden war. And I ask the world, what are we fighting for? We bleed the same, we cry the same. We speak in different tongues, but love is just one name. Let nations meet, not armies clash. Let peace begin, let anger crash. Let the guns go silent, let the children sing. Let the war-torn land see a freedom ring. From the Sahel winds to Jerusalem's light, let the leaders rise and choose what's right. Let the guns go silent tonight. I am my Elohim, son of the soil. I come with no missiles, only loyal toil. I call on Ikawas, my brothers in the west. Let's offer the world our peaceful chest. Let's be the crowd where enemies talk, where prophets walk and children chalk. No more threats, no more lies, just open hands under open skies. The president to president, man to man, I offer peace not because I can, but because I must. Before it's dust, before the world forgets how to trust. Let the guns go silent, let the children sing. Let the war-torn lands hear freedom ring. From Tehran's call to Burkina's dawn, let a new world be born where hate is gone. Let the guns go silent tonight. We are not waiting for peace, we are creating it. And when the last bullet falls, let it plant a tree, not a grave.